Yes, welcome back to Let's Play Monkey Island 2, LeChuck's Revenge. And look, another parrot. Well, I'm pretty sure that we can use the same type of tactics that we used on the... What? Oh, no, I want pickup. I see a crowbar over there. Now, I'm not sure if there's anything we need to do about this parrot here that we did in the antique shop over on Booty Island, but... Well, let's just take a look and see what we can find. Looks kind of old. Let's open the barrel. There's a cracker in here. Polly want a cracker? Well, you're going to have to feed him at least 3 crackers. And there's a still over here where you can take some water, pour it in a still with some instant cracker mix, and out come more crackers. And look, Herman Toothrot makes another appearance in this game. But instead of picking him up right now, which is a really tedious conversation with him, let's pick up that bottle. We might need it. There we go. Now, let's use the bottle on the ocean. It's got a cap on it. Well then, open the bottle. It's not a twist off. So let us look at the bottle. It's empty and there's a cap on it. You can't open the bottle. Then what good is it? I don't know. Well, let's talk to old Herman Toothrot. Herman Toothrot, what are you doing here? Oh, hey! I've been waiting for you. What do you mean you've been waiting for me? Our meeting comes at this, the final moment of my existence so far. All else has been in anticipation of this event. Do you mean to tell me that your whole life has been merely a prelude to meeting me here today? Yours too. But see, already the moment passes. Now our meeting is nothing more than another note in the grand overture to the next passage. Well, what are you doing here? I'm teaching philosophy here. What sort of philosophy are you teaching? No, neo-existentialist... Oh, I missed the rest of that. It's all the rage at his cocktail parties this year. How many students have you got? Well, none at the moment. But as soon as word gets out that a guru such as myself is teaching in a beautiful locale like this, I'll have to beat them off with a stick. Right here on the beach? Sure beats a Tibetan mountaintop. I can go surfing when things are slow. Could you teach me some philosophy? Okay, here's a Zen koan for you. A what? A philosophical... if a tree falls in the forest and no one is around to hear it, what color is the tree? Now this is where it gets tedious. Forest green? No. Blue? No. Red? Not even close. Cyan? Not exactly. Lavender? Not even close. What is oatmeal heather? What the hell is an oatmeal heather? Okay, finally, you get to the right one. All colors? Exactly. Now, what has this experience taught you? That philosophy isn't worth my time. I'm very impressed. It takes most people years to reach this point. You have learned all that you can from me. Go forth into the world with confidence. I won't even charge you $1. So that's it. That's all his point is, to talk to him so that he can literally waste your time. Ooh, there's a martini glass under there. Pick that up. Now we're going to use water with the martini glass. Or vice versa. Whoops. Walk out to the water, you fool. There. Now let's use this glass of water with the still. See what comes out. Seems to have gotten most of the salt out of it. So now you got a glass of distilled water. That's pretty much what you need. Let's see if we can wander into the woods here and find some more crackers for Polly. And here we are in the wondrous woods of Dinky Island. So we're just going to wander around here. Hopefully don't get lost, but that's easy because your Guybrush Threep would. So now, what do we need to do here? There's a bag. Let's pick up the bag. We can't reach it. Well, let's use the bottle then. Okay, I'm assuming that you can use that bottle on that bag, so, well, maybe we can break the bottle. Let's break it. Break it! Break it! Yeah, break it! I love breaking stuff. Alright, use the broken bottle with the bag and tear that sucker open. If it won't come down, then we'll make whatever's inside of it come down. And look. It's a box. And it's a box of instant crackers. Let's open the box. It's open. Now use the distilled water with a box. And you get 2 more crackers. That was easy. Now you can't walk there any further, so let's go back the way we came. Maybe we might find some more crackers. Let's walk to some more jungle here. More jungle. Let's walk over this way and see where we come out. Alright, let's use that broken bottle on the rope. Maybe cut it and take the rope with us. That doesn't seem to work. Alright, what can we use to break that rope? So can we pick up the rope at least? Oh, we can! Okay, never mind. Never mind. Okay, I thought you had to cut through the rope or something. Well, at least we got the rope. Now can we open the box? It's nailed shut. Well, then use a crowbar! Dynamite! Pick up the dynamite. Yeah, I want to blow stuff up. I want to destroy things. I want to blow things up into oblivion. Now, where do we go? Let's go over this way. Let's get ourselves lost. And deeper into the jungle we go. Eventually, you'll be able to navigate through this jungle like a pro. But I don't think we're there yet. Hey, we made our way back outside. I didn't want to go back outside. I want to go on through more jungle. Welcome to the jungle! Alright, so instead of going there, let's go this way. There's so many paths to take in this jungle. Ooh, a dolphin. Okay, that's a landmark there. So let's go up here. And up? Who knows? Pile of rocks. That's another landmark. Although we can't pick up any rocks, but we'll note that as a landmark. Hey, here's a call box. In the middle of the woods. In the middle of the woods, and there's... Oh, here we go. You're going to love this. You're going to call the Sierra Helpline. 1-900-740-JEDI. I'm sorry, not Sierra, but LucasArts. That's the LucasArts Helpline. If you're under 18, ask your parents before calling. And this was back in the day when you used to have to call places like this in order to get through certain parts in video games. That was before walkthroughs and the internet, where the only place we had to do was to pick up our telephone and get charged buku money to find out how to get around a certain slump. I'm lost in Dinky Island in the jungle in the Monkey Island 2. Look, there are only 2 ways out of the room you're in. Figure it out, knucklehead. Well, thanks, Chester. When is Swattle going to ship? It's been out for some time now. Where have you been? Playing some frustrating graphic adventure? Exactly. Who thought up that dumb stump joke? I'm tired of hearing about that damn stump. Do you have any idea how many calls I get a day about that? Don't ask me about it again. Why do adventure games cost so much? Hey, I just work here. What is the secret of Monkey Island, anyway? I'm fed up with the stupid questions like that. It's a surprise, okay? How much money have I spent talking to you? 75 cents a minute. You can ask your computer to work out the math for you. Where do babies come from? Like we really need to ask them that. What are you, a pervert? What's wrong with you? Thank you. You've been very helpful. Goodbye. Yeah, sure. Oh, he sounds so happy to talk to you. Well, anyway, he's right, though. There are only 2 spots you can go. So we are kind of lost. So let's see if the parrot knows anything about navigating through that forest. I'm pretty sure he does. Polly, want a cracker? Well, Polly will probably get a cracker. I wonder if you can open the crates up. Let's open a crate. They smell like anchovies. Anchovies on the top. Okay, well then, let's give cracker to the parrot. Polly, want a cracker? Take it. There you go. There's your cracker. Head due east from the pond to the dinosaur. Alright. Okay, now let's give the parrot another cracker. He'll give us more directions if we do. North from the dinosaur to the pile of rocks. For the final cracker, give cracker to the parrot. Head due east from the rocks to the X. Well, let's give the cracker box to parrot. It doesn't seem interested. Okay, I thought maybe it wanted to fish a few crumbs out of there. Alright, so let's go and follow the parrot's advice here. You give him 3 crackers, not 5. You give 5 bananas to the monkey, you give 3 crackers to this parrot. So let's go this way here. So we go east from the pond, and that's east. Let's keep going east. From east all the way from the pond, there's the dinosaur. Now we go from north, from the dinosaur to the pile of rocks. Keep going north. There's the dolphin again. So we almost hit it with the rocks. And from the rocks to the X, we go east. I told you they were landmarks. You're going to have to keep those in mind. There's the X. Now, we can finally use the shovel that we got way back in Scab Island. Let's use it on the X here. After furious digging, we come up with cement. Well, there's only one thing to do when you hit upon cement and you can't go any further. Let's use matches with the dynamite. That's the last match. Use lit dynamite with the ground. And you blow it into an oblivion. Yeah, break it! Break it! Great Scott. That came from the direction of Dinky Island. That idiot must be messing with my grandfather's treasure. Better get over there. So now, we have to use the rope with the crowbar, then use the rope and crowbar with the twisted metal rods. And you get to pull an Indiana Jones moment. Dun 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 dun. LucasArts loves that joke, don't they? And here we are, back at the beginning of the game. You remember this is how we started. So we dangle here for a while, holding onto that treasure box for dear life until along comes Marley. And you showed up about 3 days later. 3 days he's been dangling there? Will you help me now? Anything to shut you up. That has to be the longest story I've ever heard. And there he goes. Oh dear. Yeah, chances are Marley doesn't really find you anything interesting anymore. Okay, so around the darkness, there is a light switch. We're going to use the light switch. Boo! Eek! Hello, Guybrush. Goodbye, LeChuck. You won't escape me this time. Yeah, just watch me. Not so fast. Even if you were to escape, how would I be able to find you again always? We are bound to one another. Like soup and salad? Not really. More like brothers. Eh? I am your brother. No! No, that's not true. That's impossible. Search your feelings, you know it to be true. No! And I've brought a little surprise for you. I I think you being my brother is enough of a surprise for one day.
Perhaps, but humor me.
And, of course, he has a voodoo doll. Who knew? What's with the big, sharp, deadly-looking pin?
It's an accessory for this voodoo doll, which I'll be using to torture you, and then send you screaming to another dimension in infinite pain. Observe.
And there you go. Are you quite finished?
No, I want to do this. That was exhilarating. Let's have some more fun, shall we?
Twist the neck.
Please, no more. Okay, time to send you screaming to a dimension of infinite pain. At last, I'm rid of that pesky little wimp Guybrush.
Hey, I'm alive.
Eh?
I thought I was a goner. Whoops.
Strange. There must be something wrong with my voodoo doll. It was supposed to send you to another dimension, not the next room. Shoddy materials, I'll bet. Well, I guess I'll just try it again.
No, that's okay. Okay, so now you gain control of Guybrush again. Now you can wander around and check this place out, but be on the lookout because LeChuck is still out there. So, real quick, open up some boxes and pick up some inventory. Pick up dolls. Open the box. One balloon. Pick up the balloon. You're gonna need it. Open that box over there. Do it before LeChuck comes in and finds you. Root beer. There you go. Open the box. Uh-oh, here comes... No? Okay, that's root beer. Empty box, root beer. Walk to dolls. There's dolls. Root beer. All that stuff. Now, I think that's all we can do, because that box is just there for decoration. Let's head out of here and over this way. And you gotta be quick, too, because you never know when LeChuck is gonna pop open. Okay. Look at the trash. No. Uh-oh, here comes LeChuck.
Hey, Guybrush, it's voodoo time.
Let's discuss this like rational adults now. Okay, so here we are again. Hey, look, remember that machine? It's the grog machine that LeChuck knocked you into before. Let's use it. Let's use the coin return. Maybe there's some money in here. Oh, a dime. Look at that. Uh-oh, here comes LeChuck. He's gonna notice there's a dime on the ground. Now, quick, while his attention is drawn, we're gonna yank and give LeChuck a wedgie of his life. There, we got something of the thread.
Hey, Guybrush, it's voodoo time.
Let me explain. Well, this will be a constant thing. Now, you notice there's the remains of your parents there. Holy cow, these are my parents. Let's look at that trash can again. I don't think we can. Oh, here's LeChuck.
Now you're going to get it.
Well, let's discuss just like rational adults.
Ow, 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 ow!
Ooh, what's this? Pick up a ticket. It's an e-ticket. It says E on it. It's an e-ticket. There's an elevator here, but we're not ready to use it yet. Uh-oh, here's LeChuck again.
Aha!
Wait a second. No. Well, this is gonna get annoying. But you finally back this way. I'm gonna open this trash can. There's stuff in it, so pick up the stuff in the trash can. You got 2 rubber gloves. Boy, does that look comfy. Well, there's no time to use it now. Let's open the medical drawer. There's a syringe in here, so pick up the syringe. Now, have you figured it out yet? We got one of the thread, we got a doll, we got a syringe. Have you figured that out? Yes, we are going to build a voodoo doll in the form of LeChuck. Well, we already been through here. We don't need to be here again. Let's go back where that grog machine was. It should be right in through these doors. There we go. Now, we're going to use the balloon with the helium tank. Oh, I bet he likes that. Let's use the surgical glove with a helium tank. Now we're going to use the other surgical glove with a helium tank. And why are we doing this? Why else? What else do you do with balloons that are filled with helium?
We represent the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild.
Let's use it and air it up again. Let's see what else he does. This is a little kind of interesting addition. Use the balloon.
Who can turn the world on with her smile? Who can take nothing a day and suddenly make it all seem worthwhile?
Okay, that was dumb. Okay, use the balloon with the helium tank again. And in the next episode, what I'm going to do is we are going to finally solve the mystery of Monkey Island 2 and find Big Whoop and find out just what this treasure is all about in the next episode of Let's Play. All these drawers are stuck, so it's empty. So there's nothing that can be done there. You're done in this room. The only thing we do is pick up the coin now. What is that, a piece of 8 or something? And a dime, yeah, there you go. So, next episode, tune in. We're gonna see what we can do from there. And finally putting an end to LeChuck once and for all. Be there!